Girls, here is your unit of study activity for the week. You need to start by getting all of your supplies. You need a paper recording sheet. It's called Break Apart Addends, and it's your recording sheet. You need a bag of these activity sheets that have dog bones on them. You will also need a pencil, a dry erase marker, and then maybe your eraser or something to erase. Okay, so what you're going to do first is get all those supplies. This is an individual activity, so you're going to be working on your own for this. Okay, so I would start by putting my name at the top, then I'm going to read my directions. Copy the problem and show the work on the recording sheet. Okay, so the problem is what you're going to grab out of these baggies. Okay, so I pulled the first one out here. And as you see on this card, on this little dog over here, it has the letter A. Okay, so that's card A. You're going to show your work in this box. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put this in front of you, and I'm going to grab my pencil, and it says I'm going to copy this problem right into the box. So here we go. I have 526 plus 232. Now this is a review from last week. We did this together in class. Then you have your bones here. So this is where you're going to use your dry erase marker. You're going to break it apart into expanded form on your sheet. Okay, so I use my dry erase marker and I'm going to write 500 plus 20 plus 6 to make 526. Then I'm going to do 232. So that's made out of 200. Then it's made out of 30 and then 2 ones. Okay? Then you're going to add down. 6 plus 2 is 8. 20 plus 30 is 50. And then 500 plus 200 would be 700. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to write my answer down here. So I have 700 plus 50 plus 8. So I have 758. Now you're going to check. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So there is your answer. You're not done though. Because you need to go to your recording sheet and you're going to write this down as well so your teacher sees all of the work that you made. So 500 plus 20 plus 6, 200 plus 30 plus 2. Remember we made a big addition problem. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 20 plus 30, is 50. And then 500 plus 200 would be 700. Okay, 700 plus 50 plus 8 would be 758. Okay, it should look exactly like the board that I made. It's in letter A because it has a letter A in the dog here. Okay, then you're going to make sure that your work is erased very carefully. Then you're going to take that card and you're going to put it back into the baggie, and then you're going to pull out the next one. You do not have to do them in order. So if I pulled out one, so there's letter D, I just make sure I'm writing my work in the area of D. Okay, so it does not have to be in order, but you do have to do all of them. Okay. All right, I think you're good. You need to make sure that you get your pieces back into the baggie nicely. You're going to turn in this paper with your name on it to the turn-in tray that your teacher has set for you. Then you can mark that one off as complete. All right, good luck.